Fasten your seatbelts. It's going to be a bumpy night.
Alive! It's alive! It's alive!
Welcome to the Black Lincoln Collective Podcast.
Oh, it's gonna be fun. We can stay up late, swapping manly stories, and in the morning, I'll make it pop.
With your host, Parker. Featuring the sultry sounds of Fred and also Allan on the board.
Let's go already!
And now, let's start the damn show.
Welcome, one and all, to the 211th BLC podcast. We are proudly broadcasting live from the palatial EC studios scattered all across the upstate of South Carolina. And you can get a new episode every single Monday or anytime on YouTube, Insta, Facebook, Blue Sky, and all your favorite podcast platforms. And of course, on America's Favorite Podcast.com. And now it's Fred.
I'm just here today. I'm here. I don't want to look at the screen because
I look like that guy from Queer Eye who has like the very dark beard and the blonde hair. It's awesome. Is this what it feels like? Oh, it's so good. Happy Halloween.
You look like
happy other weekend.
Yep. Susan Sarandon's, not Susan Sarandon, Suzanne Summers.
I think this is Sabrina Carpenter's hair. Welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. This is, of course, a visual gag.
Yes, I'm
That's
introducing the man with the Tina Turner.
The golden locks.
Yep. Tina Turner.
I got the Tina Turner look.
Allan OTV.
I love his hair.
Yeah.
Allan OTV. Allan OTV. Allan OTV. Allan OTV.
Well, welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. Allan, we're so glad you joined us. Fred, we're of course glad you joined us too. And we're so glad that you got in on the gag that we all planned on doing tonight.
I told you to text me and remind me. And
you did. I forgot about that part.
Yeah.
But I did go get a wig, and it's lovely. I look great with blonde hair, I think.
I didn't get a wig. I went back in time.
No, Allan just did it himself. Allan had a whole story that he built up.
I let my hair grow.
Story. Allan's never done one fucking thing for this show, but as soon as he gets a new haircut, he goes back. He tells this whole fucking tale.
He went and found that. He found an old bottle of that Miracle Tonic.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah, the hair tonic.
It looks funny.
Rub it on his head.
Rub it on my head.
He woke up in the morning just like, oh shit.
He's like, I love it. Still can't grow a beard though, but that's okay.
Fucking fog hat was playing when he woke up. Slow ride, take it easy.
Oh, you know I'm wearing this to work on Friday, so it's going to be great. Well, welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. We are so glad you're with us. And you know what, Fred? It's time for our traditional goddamn hairs everywhere. For our traditional
goddamn hairs everywhere. Yay!
God damn this hair.
I love this
I'm going to
part.
shave it off during the
My
break.
favorite part of the podcast.
We do it every year, Fred. Every year we grow our hair long, we hate it, and then we shave it off in the middle of the show. No, Fred, it's time for our traditional Black Lincoln Collective tip of the cap.
Tip of the cap.
Right. Yeah, this time we're tipping our. You actually have a cap.
I have a cap, so
Fred's not going to actually tip it, but because he probably has a wig under there. I kind of hope he does have a wig under there. He does.
I have a wig cap.
No, you don't. Let's see. Okay, hold on. Oh, okay, that's not. You have to wear. Oh, I never even thought about that. I just bought the wig. So anyway, we want to give a hearty Black Lincoln Collective shout out. First of all, to all the people that voted for us.
Yeah.
Or the whatever thing that we're probably not going to win. But we believe that we could. We won it last year. We might win it again this year. And if we do, it'll be great. He had a wig the whole fucking time. Allan, is this what I'm hearing now? God damn it. This preparation should have been done before the show. Good enough. He can't hear anything, Allan. This is ridiculous. All right. So as I was saying, Fred's hair looks better than ever. So anyway, thank you guys all for voting. I don't know if voting's over yet, but vote again. Vote as many times as you can. There's no such thing as voter fraud on the internet, ladies and gentlemen. That's what you need to know.
Yep.
So thank you again. We hope to. I can't call you all out by name because there wasn't that many names. But right, we don't want to narc you out and have ICE come for you. So anywho, thank you guys all very much for voting. And more importantly, I want to give a big shout out to our number one fan, Fred.
Hey,
now that our old number one fan passed, RIP, and our other number one fan's in jail, which jokingly, yes, I'm joking, but yes, it's true.
It's true.
Our new number one fan is our old buddy, Farmer Rob.
Friend of the show,
Farmer Rob. We love him. Rob, thank you for listening. Thank you for shouting us out on all the various things. And of course, for farming, because he's a farmer. That's why we call him.
I want to know what he farms.
I want to know what he farms too. And I'll be honest with you, Farmer Rob, if you happen to farm, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen, if you happen to farm marijuana, we'll be doing a live broadcast from your house every week until our families figure out where we are.
Yeah.
So no, seriously though, thank you very much for everybody who's listening. We've actually had a big influx of new listeners lately, in part thanks to Farmer Rob, and we really appreciate it. We love it, and just keep listening or don't. I don't fucking care.
Oh, give a shit. There it is. Yeah, Farmer Rob. I hope it's corn. I love a corn farmer. You know, I always visit the adult website Corn Hub. I love corn. I did the big black corn, the little yellow corn, and
the average white corn,
the little skinny white corn, and I love the Corn Hub. That's my favorite place when I get bored. A lot of people like to scroll Meta and Facebook and stuff. No, sir.
Oh, no, sir.
I scroll the Corn Hub. Corn Hub.
You need a VPN.
You don't want to get cornholed, go to Corn Hub.
You got to use a VPN or tell them you're 18.
Brought to you by Farmer Rob. Farmer Rob.
Thanks, Farmer Rob. That's right. There you go. So anyway, he's going to be like, I used to listen to the show all the time. And then they gave me one shout out. All hell broke loose. Alarms, bells rang.
Now I got protesters surrounding my farm.
They quit buying soybeans for me. Yep. Fuck everybody. Fuck the Black Lincoln Collective Podcast. No, he did tell me. He did say, "Fuck you, Elf on the Shelf," which I agree with, and also go fuck yourself, Allan. And I agree with that.
There you go. Hey,
so from Farmer Rob to you, Allan, since you also know the Elf on the Shelf very intimately.
He's gonna send you some corn to go do.
I hope so. I love it. If he wants to send me corn, I would be great. The cobbier, the better. With his hair, I'm ready.
You ever heard of that Indian corn?
Yep. And Rob, go fuck yourself too.
There you go. Thank you very much. Well, Fred, it's been one heck of a week. Halloween is come and gone, and now we're back to the time where other stuff happens. It's not Halloween.
My belly hurt.
Oh, well, good. I don't know if that is good. I don't know if that is good or not.
All good.
Congratulations.
You said it was good, so it is good.
Good job, Fred. I hope you poop someday.
I will poop.
All right, great. Well, Fred, let me tell you this. So this is a very visual show, ladies and gentlemen. This is not working out for this podcast. So Fred, obviously it's past Halloween now, which means football's in season, hockey's in season, and basketball's in season all at the same time. And
all at the same time.
And baseball's still going on because it never ends.
Yep.
So I was told, Fred, that you might have some insight as to what's going on in the world of sports.
Get it right this time, guys. Sports.
Nailed it. I always nail that. I have no rhythm, and I always nail that. So, Fred, tell me a little bit about what's going on in the wacky, wild world of sports.
Well, there, Matt, the NBA is kind of facing some crisis of its own. Oh, we can't do it.
Well, Fred,
Price said they
on themselves right now.
they've got looks like a current sitting head coach and a couple former players, as well as a couple players that are still in the league, have been arrested on federal indictments related to gambling on games and rigged poker games that have mafia ties. This is like some shit straight out the 80s, man. Like, this is some Pete Rose shit.
Yeah. Well,
I don't think Pete Rose is in that much trouble.
No, because Pete Rose didn't bet on himself. He bet on everybody else.
Yeah, well, that's
they're
saying that players, former head coach Chauncey Billups, Terry Rozier, and a handful of
Chauncey
other players,
Billups,
past and present, mostly past, were shaving points and had a whole gambling sting going on. So what's going on with that, Fred?
That's crazy. I mean, they're saying that there's more than 30 co-defendants accused in this case, along with the prominent NBA figures. So, like you said, Chauncey Billups, Terry Rozier, is that his name? Rozier, whatever.
Rozier, yeah. Scary Terry.
Rozier's attorney, Rosario Dawson, her attorney said that
don't get her
he is not a gambler.
Hey, we ain't trying to catch heat from Rosario Dawson.
She kicked our ass, man.
But if she wants to come on the show and talk about it, I'm in.
Yeah, she can come on anything she wants. Chauncey's attorney also said his alleged role in the rigged poker games that he did not gamble on basketball games. That's what Chauncey Billups' attorney has said. But there's the timeline part of the federal investigation. Since it's going back to April 9th, 2019. So they allege that the rigged poker games. How are they rigging poker games? They got like the guy that
they have apparently
is he dealing?
Yeah, they have well, that was the idea. Is Chauncey Billups was the guy who reeled him in and got him to play in these underground poker games. Then the suspects, one of which was Antonio Gates, former NFL tight end, allegedly used high-tech cheating gadgets to steal millions of dollars from games backed by 4 of the 5 families that have long ruled organized crime in the New York area. Now, listen, guys, before we go any further, we love organized crime. Yeah. We're huge fans of organized crime.
Yep, definitely.
We're definitely not hiding our appearances so we can talk about this. We're definitely not trying to alter our appearances so we can talk about this safely.
No,
I can assure you. No,
I was a foot soldier for the. They told me I don't want to lose my identity because.
No, again, we're huge fans. We're huge fans of Italian food. We're huge fans of The Godfather.
Yes.
We're huge fans of oranges.
I love the movies. Yes.
Yeah, I'm saying we're huge fans in general of organized crime. And also tiramisu.
From rags to riches. Tiramisu. I thought that was
I love
Japanese.
tiramisu. No, it's Italian.
Oh, well, Yakuza.
That's Japanese. Oh. No, that's not. No.
It sounds.
How does Yakuza sound? It is Japanese.
Yeah, I know. Tiramisu.
Tiramisu is not Japanese.
That sounds Japanese.
No, it's not. And it's not anymore.
Well, it sounds like it. It should be.
You're right. It is. You're right. It is.
I'm Donald Trump. Tiramisu is now Japanese.
I'm gonna make it happen.
It's gonna happen.
I'm over in China right now. I'm in China, and it's time to make tiramisu great again.
Tiramisu.
That's right.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get rid of the coffee, get rid of the lady fingers, and replace it with pure crack rocks.
That's right. Well, he's representing my company, Nike.
Crack rocks.
I'll feel Nike. I'm
Is that
Phil
what
Knight.
Phil? Do you look like Phil? I have no idea what Phil Knight looks like.
Yeah, I'm Phil Knight, and representing Nike to get some shoes done. That's what
you
he's
look just like Phil Knight.
Phil Knight.
So, all right. Well, so Fred, tell me more about what's going on here, because this is the whole point of this. Not us talking about random people that we
February 9th,
like.
2000. Exactly. February 9th, 2023, the morning of the game between the Los Angeles Lakers and the Milwaukee Bucks, Jones is accused of providing non-public injury information about an unnamed player.
That's
who fits
Damon
the description
Jones,
of LeBron James. Right. According to the investigation, sent a text message alerting a co-conspirator in the case that James would not be playing, even though James had not been ruled out of the official injury report. So
Jones,
it's just a bunch of inside information.
Yeah, Jones
stuff like
said,
that. And
get a big bet on Milwaukee tonight before the information is out, according to the indictment. And Terry Rozier was faking injuries and checking himself out of games to further help people. And, okay, so I'm going to be honest with you guys. Beyond the gambling, beyond all this shit that's going on, I am a Charlotte Hornets fan.
Right.
I might be the only Charlotte Hornets fan. And I'm certainly the only one that I've ever met in real life, other than at the game. So it hurts me to know that my team was made a little bit worse thanks to Terry Rozier and this cheating bullshit. We were bad enough already. He didn't have to cheat to make us worse. We were a trash pile.
Well, it's not even about. It's not about winning the games. It
is to me. It's real to me. Damn it!
It's about the lines and the gambling and the
it's all about shaving the points
and stuff and shaving points. Yeah, man. Because like that stuff. Now I tried that Prize Picks thing like one time and like I just got raped.
Oh, it's so hard.
I was like, I ain't doing this no more.
It's
so hard. You know what I mean?
So, and I don't know if this is illegal. It probably is. I threw what was it? Underdog or something like that. Underdog Sports is legal here in South Carolina, where we live, in the Palatial EC Studios. And so I threw like $20 at it because it was like spend 25. It was like spend 25, get 25 in credit, right? And I was like, I'm about to strike it rich. I'm gonna get out of this podunk studio. I'm gonna be living the high life in a slightly nicer studio.
A real perm for my hair.
That's right. I'm going to be able to afford these locks that I've been working so hard on all these years. Oh, they're so luxurious. Tune in. I'll make sure that this is a picture of us doing this for the show. I look like, I told you, I'm Sabrina Carpenter.
It's more like gold dust.
I feel like gold dust.
Slim Jim and him.
So Slim and Jim and him. So I don't even know what I'm saying now because of the locks. Yeah. So I spent the money. I spent the money on the thing, and I was like, I'm gonna ride this fucking pony to the top. Right. And immediately, like, I have a friend, a very close friend, who may or may not live in the house that I live in, and may or may not be over age. I don't know. Who was like, Fred? He's like, Mr. Parker, I know ball. Right. And I'm like, oh, do you, friend? And he's like, oh, I know ball. You don't know ball because you're an unk, which is to say I am old, apparently. And so I said, oh, do you know ball? Why don't you place a few timely wagers then?
Right.
Gentleman who's above age, and this is not illegal. And he was like, oh, I don't mind if I do.
Right.
And immediately lost like 30 of the $40 or the $50 that I had made within seconds.
Yeah, that's tip off. You're done. You lost.
Yeah, they're like, oh, and we're done. And I was like, well, shit. And he was like, well, I was really close on some of them. And I'm like, that's the whole fucking scheme.
Yeah,
that's the whole point. Is you're supposed to get so close that you're like, I gotta do this again.
Horseshoes and hand grenades. That's the only time close count.
Right, exactly. So we didn't win, needless to say. And then I ended up like getting it, like trying to continue to do it because I was like, well, I still have $20 on here, right?
Right.
And so then I was like, I'll throw in. I know things. Immediately lost that money too. Yeah, no, I don't know ball. apparently. I think I know a little bit about ball. I don't know which side of the ball I was on, but I'm not on the good side.
I don't.
So I lost all that. And then my above age friend was like, you should throw some more money at it. And I was like, you know what? You don't pay bills. Go fuck yourself. Yeah. And I'm like, no, that's the Fred strategy of like, I didn't win this round. That doesn't mean I couldn't win next round. I'll just throw in twice as much. That way I even out as soon as I win.
Double down strategy.
Right. Which makes it works great for KFC sandwiches, but it doesn't work great for gambling. And it also doesn't work very well for KFC sandwiches.
No, it doesn't.
No.
Do you remember the double down?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay. That was the one that was 2 fried chicken breast fillets that were used as buns filled with bacon and cheese and something else.
Yeah, it was the double down. Yeah,
and that was the whole sandwich was just fried chicken.
Yeah, well, it was.
Bacon.
Oh God!
Yeah, it was one meat for each artery.
Right, and I
was
couldn't.
For keto?
no, because they were fried. It was fried as fuck. Like it wasn't keto friendly at all. And so I was like, oh man, that was the time in my life where I was like, I would love to try that sandwich because I do stupid shit. But then even my brain was like, no, dude, don't do this.
Yeah,
you're just begging for a heart attack.
Yeah,
like you're already teetering. Don't push yourself over the edge. And I was like, you know what? You might be onto something, brain.
What are you sad about in your life? Why would you want to eat that?
Right. It's like, do you hate me? My heart was like, do you hate me, bro? I've been here every day.
Whatever do to you?
Like, you know what you did, heart.
It wasn't me. It was her.
That's right. You're like, it's your gallbladder. Blame your gallbladder. I'm like, okay.
It's what you did to your asshole.
Right. Yeah. Blame him. That guy hates you. We all, the rest of us love you. But yeah, no, I could never bring myself I can't bring myself, generally speaking, and this is not a food podcast yet. We will be soon because it is November, which is official BLC food podcast time, which is my favorite month. But I can't bring myself to experience certain, we're going to call it, for lack of a better term, culinary abortions. The double down is most assuredly one of them.
Double down. I never tried the double down either.
Like Meat Mountain, like the Arby's Meat Mountain. I can't.
Yeah.
There's no way I can eat that shit.
Yeah, no.
Because that's just asking for stupid.
Yeah, that's the meat.
Man, I looked at that shit. I look at it and my heart's like, motherfucker.
Do it.
Yeah, it's like, come on, I dare you. Yeah, but the Meat Mountain is like, I dare you.
Smell it. I want you to smell it.
I am El Montaña de Carne. Yeah, it's like, just hold me.
That shit.
Yeah, my heart's like, you're out of the game. You're out of the game.
Right.
Like, you really want to meet your brother, don't you?
Like Allan wants to have a gathering with our number one fan.
Yeah. What the fuck, man?
I can't wait to do a remote from heaven. The problem is Allan's brother definitely went to heaven because he was a good dude. Allan ain't. Allegedly. Allan's made too many deals with the devil.
Yeah.
Which is probably what spurned our recent and rapid podcast growth. So thanks to that. Thanks for that. But yeah, no. So Fred, what do you think is going to come out of this? I mean, these seem like these are pretty serious allegations. Like, you don't think so?
Nothing ever happens.
I don't know, man.
What happens?
I don't know.
Did they even fire Chauncey Billups?
I think he's fired. Yeah. I don't think he works.
The NBA ain't going to do nothing because the NBA.
Yeah,
but
if they can prove that he was point shaving, they may just. What they'll probably do is just say, "Hey, you're no longer allowed to be in the NBA." Right.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, they're not. They don't want the NBA guys. They're looking for the crime families. That's what they want to get.
Right.
So.
Right. They're going to use those guys for that.
Yeah.
That's too public now. Like.
Right
now. If these motherfuckers start winding up in fucking barrels and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like at the bottom of the East River with bricks on their feet.
Yeah, didn't a couple of years ago, somebody got busted for gambling in their house. I can't remember who it was. It was a basketball player.
Well, I don't know. I don't know about that, Alan. We don't keep up with that.
And it was like, that's stupid. He's gambling in his house, and now it all makes sense.
Well,
it could have been part of this same ring. So he may have ratted everybody else out.
I get it, but why can't you gamble in your own house?
I don't know.
I mean, I'm just.
I think it was because he was saying he had no part of it. He was just renting his house out, and they were gambling in his house. I can't remember.
Hell no.
That's what he was saying. But I can't remember. It was a while back when it happened. Yeah. I mean, we said the same thing. We were doing the show when it happened. And
were we?
Yeah. I just can't remember when it was. Somebody out there is like, yeah, I remember that shit. But
I don't know. I don't know about that one. I'm looking right now to find out. But the problem is everything is just the story that just now broke. So it's really hard to see.
Right.
I'm going to put years ago. We'll see if Google can tell me about that one.
Years ago.
Gilbert Arenas got in trouble recently. For the same thing.
So maybe it was. Yeah, I think it was him.
That was just like a week ago, dude.
No, it was before that.
Come on, man. Them guys got way too much money, man. They're gonna they get bored. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so
they get bored. Of course,
well, no, that's a different one. That was like last year. Jonte Porter, NBA player, he admitted Wednesday, this was in 2024, that he did the same thing. He took himself out of games for gambling's sake and pleaded to conspiracy crime to commit conspiracy. I don't fucking know. He said, it doesn't matter. That's the problem, man, is you get bored. Just like Michael Jordan. That was the whole thing about, Michael Jordan is gambling. He was the best player in the NBA. And some would say the best player ever in the
worst
NBA.
Gambler in Vegas.
Right.
But he wasn't going to throw a game because he was too much of a winner to throw a game.
He wouldn't do that. Man, he probably wouldn't do that. But, it's one of, like you said, you get bored, man. It's when you have everything, you got to up the stakes.
Yeah, you got to do that.
That's why I'm just for the show, I'm going to shave my fucking head during the break.
Yeah, me too.
Just to up the stakes.
Yeah, fuck it.
You gonna
yeah, I'm shaving my head during the break, dude.
No.
All these lovely blonde locks are going to be gone in minutes. Well. 2.5 minutes till it's ball time, baby.
Visual joke.
They'll see it. I'm going to make it the thumbnail of the show. I'm going to take follow us on YouTube. Give us money, I guess.
There we go.
Oh, yeah, I had it. Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
Downward spiral.
Rob's going to leave now.
I had a whole thing. Hey, guess what, Fred? We here at the BLC, we're all about the 3 Fs. We're always free, always fat, and sometimes funny. So that was us. That was us.
Free, fat, and funny. There you go. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, we've had that, and there was another one where we did one. There was 4 Fs. Right. Sometimes funny. Always fat, always free. Sometimes funny.
Sometimes
we also had the one that was the 4 Fs: funny, fat, free, and fuck you. That one didn't go over as well in my experience. Yeah, I thought it was great. I thought it was a great thing. So, ladies and gentlemen, that ends our segment, if you want to call it a segment, on sports. We got the music. That's what I'm talking about. Here comes the best part.
There you go. Come on. We got to get it. We got to get it.
All right.
Sports. Nailed it.
David.
Nailed it. You guys suck so much at this. That reminds me, speaking of sucking, guys, that reminds me that this week's episode is brought to our friends.
While I whip this out.
Excuse me. This week's episode is brought to you by our friends at the city of Ononcock, Virginia. Yes, Ononcock, Virginia. It's the cockiest place on the East Coast. I don't fucking know. They never gave me the
that's
copy.
where Rosario's at.
They said, jump on Ononcock.
It's Ononcock.
They said, hop on the Ononcock rail. And we're going to take you to Pleasure.
Well, they got 5 guys on a cock.
There you go. Fred's been there. Fred's been 2 of those guys at different times.
Delicious.
All right, ladies. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
In Virginia.
We're going to take a quick break, shave our heads, and we'll be right back with more of the Black Lincoln Collective Podcast.
The Black Lincoln Collective Podcast will return after a word from our sponsors.
Welcome back to the 211th episode of the Black Lincoln Collective Podcast, formerly Farmer Rob's favorite podcast. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as we said before and now, and it's November, guys and gals and people of all different things. I don't know. It's November.
That's supposed to be a turkey.
Turkey time. There you go. That's a good turkey. Now that's a man who's eaten a lot of turkey. So, well, Fred, like we said, you guys, it's contractually obligated that we celebrate Black History Month every year, Whack History Month every year, and we officially, only for the month of November, which I really hope has 5 weeks this year, which probably doesn't, we get to be the Black Lincoln Collective Food Podcast for like half the show. This is the only reason that they signed me to the contract that I took, which was zero money and zero endorsements. Otherwise, I was like, you got to give me at least $1. And they're like, no, we'll just let you do whatever you want for 1 month. And I was like, I'll take it.
Hey, man.
So
5 weeks this month.
Oh, I knew it. We have 5 shows coming out this month.
Are there?
Yes, dude. Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we only got 4 coming out this month. But we're so close. We're so close. The last show comes out on December 1st of the month.
Okay.
So we're 1 day off. Maybe we'll release that one early so I can get one more in this year. Finally get my money's worth. Well, Fred, since we are the goblinest fucking podcast in the world. I can't do the voice and do the thing. Well, Fred, it's food time, baby. Time to eat. Yummy. You know, I like to eat, Fred, and that is with lawsuits involved. So, Fred, let me run you through the top 5 food-related lawsuits of the last however many years, of the last amount of time. We're going to slide the Black Lincoln Collective time machine all the way back to when Allan had beautiful, beautiful hair, just like this in 1992. Now, Fred, I don't know. Do you remember the year 1992?
I do. Like
there was a yesterday. And I feel like of all these lawsuits, because I've done my research, I've consulted lawyers, done all the shit.
McDonald's hot coffee.
This is going to be the one that everybody immediately identifies.
This is the one that started it all.
Yep, this is it. The most famous lawsuit ever against a major fast food chain occurred in 1992 when 79-year-old Sheila Lieback, who spilled her coffee and suffered third-degree burns in her crotchal area, as a result, accused McDonald's of serving coffee at scorching hot temperatures. People called Lieback a liar, with many believing she wanted an easy payday. However, there is more to the story. For one, she suffered. Oh, dude, there's a close up of it.
That's the original fire crotch.
No, that is it. For one, she did suffer second and third degree burns over 16% of her body, causing her to go into shock. She spent a week in the hospital and underwent several skin grafts, accruing a medical bill of, guess how much? 1992, a week in the hospital, several skin grafts. Let's say 5 skin grafts.
Okay.
Give me an idea.
I want to say
not in 1992 money.
Right, 40,000.
Allan,
40.
Care to wager a guess?
99,000.
You guys are both horrifically wrong. Her medical bill in total was almost $20,000.
$20,000.
That's
You
an
can't even
aspirin
get into the you can't even get into the hospital for that much now.
Yeah,
Well,
I go
in
to
response-
damn urgent care and I spend
Yeah, that's
$20,000.
off the get. They're like, that pen you wrote with? Yeah, that was a rental. 20.
Yeah.
In response, Liebeck wrote a letter to McDonald's asking to be reimbursed for her medical bills and for the company to check the temperature of its coffee. She didn't request a major payday or make a big hoopla to the press. It was only when McDonald's offered her only $800 in recompense that Liebeck decided to contact a lawyer. And even then, she tried to settle out of court, which failed, and that finally pushed her to sue McDonald's publicly. At the time, the temperature of McDonald's coffee ranged anywhere from 195 to 205 degrees Fahrenheit. That's very hot. It was sold at between 180 and 190 degrees Fahrenheit.
Damn.
That's oddly enough.
They didn't even give you those like little sleeves on the cup.
They didn't exist.
No, I remember when you
yeah.
And they never put the lid on right.
Thin
styrofoam.
Yeah.
And they never put the lid on right, ever.
No.
Because it was too hot to do that.
Yeah.
So oddly enough, those temperatures are typical ranges for coffee. However, her lawyer argued that those temperatures are as hot as, quote, a car's radiator after you drive from your home to your office.
Yeah, it is.
And she was subsequently awarded, anybody want to guess how much?
$2.2 million.
Yeah, I was going
to
say about 3.
2.7 million. Split the difference, boys. Great job.
7. There you go.
So that's our first one. Our second one is, and I do not remember this one at all, but in the year, let's fast forward the Black Lincoln Collective time machine. Does it go forward in time? Gobble, gobble. 2005. The Black Lincoln Collective turkey power time machine.
That's it.
Forward. So here, Fred, let me tell you a story about a lady who's sure to blow your mind. That's what it says on the thing. Yep, here's the story. In 2005, a woman named Ana Ayala accused Wendy's, our beloved Wendy's, Dave Thomas's own, of putting a severed finger into her chili.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it escalated very quickly. So after news of her lawsuit against Wendy's hit the press, it spread like wildfire among the company's fan base, leading to the loss of over $21 million in revenue. Here's the kicker.
Damn. Where's the beef?
Where's the beef? It was in the finger. An investigation into Ayala's claim proved that she planted the finger herself.
Oh, no.
Which was given to her by one of her husband's co-workers who severed it in a work accident. Yes, the entire harebrained scheme ultimately backfired, except in this case, both parties lost. Ayala ended up being charged with felony grand larceny and was put in prison for 4 years. Her run-ins with the law did not end there. In 2012, she was allegedly arrested for claiming that her son was shot. No, she claimed that her son was shot. However, guess what? Guess what really happened, Brad?
She don't have a son.
She spilled some chili on it.
He accidentally shot himself.
Oh.
And in 2013, she served 2 more years in prison for yet another false claim.
God, she
didn't get paid, and that's sad for her.
No, Wendy's lost what, $21
million in revenue due to the chili fingers.
Chili fingers, the red hot chili fingers.
Dude, what a show!
I don't remember.
I don't remember that either, and I'm shocked that I don't, because I feel like I was eating a lot of Wendy's in 2005.
Yeah, a lot of chili,
but it wouldn't have slowed me down. I don't care.
Yeah, it was cold in 2005.
Yeah, the frosty dairy dessert. That's what they called the frosty. It was a frosty dairy dessert.
That was back. This is for us old timers. That was back when Wendy's probably, maybe not, still had the buffet. Remember when they had the buffet?
Yeah.
Yeah, they did like a salad buffet, wasn't it? It was a salad.
No, it was like chili and like bread and like chips crackers and potatoes.
Yep.
Yeah, and
it was like a chili bar.
They had a potato bar. Yeah, they had a potato bar.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yep.
Yeah, it was crazy, man.
Oh no, big fat ass baked potatoes, and you could put chili. And
dude, you remember when we're talking about food. Do you remember when KFC came out with the buffet?
Yep, I remember KFC.
Yeah,
had a
dude,
buffet.
I do remember that.
I remember it was.
buffet.
I was driving to New York, and I stopped in Virginia, and they had an all-you-can-eat. And I was like, no
Not
way,
like this. Not like this.
you know.
Not
Now, if
like
Churches
this.
of Popeyes does that, shit. If Churches of
Yeah.
Popeyes would have an all-you-can-eat,
Man,
It'd be over.
you ain't getting in there. You ain't getting in there.
Well, Fred, we're gonna fast forward in the time in the PLC turkey time machine to the year 2016, the year of our Lord 2016. Fred, and this one is going to hit real close to home for you because I know you're a big fan
Harambe.
of the Harambe. Oh, too soon. Was that 2016? God, it feels like forever ago.
I think it was
Well,
2012.
Okay, well, we
That's
skipped
when
over
the
that.
timeline split.
That's
The
okay.
timeline split.
That's when they should have talked about monkey steaks. That's when they should have done that. So, Fred, 2016, our old friends at the Starbucks Coffee Corporation have been fighting lawsuits for decades. And in 2016, a man named Alexander Forozesh accused the company of adding too much ice to its beverages. Now, I feel like this is an ass lawsuit, first, just off the get. Although I do understand it.
Well,
In a proposed class
no.
action suit, Forozesh alleged that customers receive less liquid as a result, despite what the advertisement depicted.
right.
According to our friends at the Wall Street Journal, friends of the show, he said that Starbucks sometimes adds as much as 10 ounces of fluid or 10 ounces of ice to cup, 10 fluid ounces of ice to cups. At the time, Starbucks offered 4 cup sizes that can hold 10 fluid ounces. The Venti being the largest and 20. Venti is Italian for 20.
Tall.
For 20
20, yes,
and
20.
yeah, for hot drinks and 24 ounces for cold drinks.
oh,
Based on is Venti? No, it doesn't mean tall. It means 20.
No, I know. I said tall.
Oh, okay. That is one of their sizes, or was. Based on
Yeah.
Forozesh's assessment, cups contain mostly ice. In the end, however, the suit melted away. Now, I didn't say that. That's what they said. Ice beverages are sold in clear containers for one, which lets customers see the liquid to ice ratio. And Starbucks simply brushed it off, saying ice is an essential component of any iced beverage. Go figure. Furthermore, U.S. Judge Percy Anderson, who presided over the case, said this in his decision.
Percy.
If children have figured out that including ice in a cold beverage decreases the amount of liquid they will receive, the court has no difficulty concluding that any reasonable consumer would not be deceived into thinking that when they order an iced tea, the drink they will receive would include both ice and tea in that given size. Some portion of the drink will be ice rather than whatever liquid beverage the consumer ordered. I agree. That's stupid.
But
however,
they're not charging freaking $9 for iced tea.
not in 2016. However, Fred, I will tell Mr. Forozesh, just like I have repeated on this show hundreds of times, at least 211 times, at least once every episode, you never order a drink with ice. You always get, if you go to a fast food, if you go wherever, you get a drink with no ice. And that's for 2 reasons. All right, ladies and gentlemen. For one,
ice on the side.
no, fuck no.
Can I get an ice latte?
It's
Can I get an
already
ice
cold.
latte with ice
That's
on
too
the
much.
side?
Yeah, the compressed air they use when it travels, it cools down because they use
cools it
CO2
down,
and stuff. So it cools the drink to a cold level pre anything. So you don't have to get the ice. The second thing is, as someone who's worked in multiple fast food places, and I will call you out for this, McDonald's and everywhere else I've ever worked, no one ever cleans the ice machine. No one ever cleans it. It's disgusting.
The ice on the bottom of the ice machine been there since they opened up.
I'm worried about.
You go there, you're like, and the ice don't come out. You're like, oh, fuck that.
Yeah, I'm worried about the ice, the fucking mildew and mold that's on the top of the ice machine, because that is real and that is gross. So never ever.
The tea urns too. The tea urns too. They don't ever break down the tea urns.
Now I will say, when I worked at McDonald's, we did wash our tea urns every night.
You took the spout off. And
I took the spout out because you know what? I'm a Southern gentleman, Fred, and I know, and I knew I was going to drink about 8 gallons of that tea the next day. So I had to make sure that it was okay for me.
You could taste it too. Like you could taste that tea bowl.
So, yeah, tea is the grossest.
So
like,
nasty.
When tea turns, man, whenever they try to do like, we're just gonna put this in the fridge for the night, I'm like, nah, we're pouring it out. There's nothing worse. There's nothing worse in the world than when tea turns turn. And you guys who listen all across the country and all across the globe, which there are plenty of you, may not understand how we feel about sweet tea. Sweet tea is the only thing that keeps the South running. Sweet tea and hatred of dark people. That's all we got.
Hatred of dark people.
Of brown and darker people.
Terrible.
Those are the number 1 and 2 things. That's our number 1 and 2 exports here in the South.
Matt Parker.
Well, Fred.
That.
Yeah, Matt Parker said it because it's not true.
Of course I said it.
They don't hate
I'm
us.
the firebrand of this
They
podcast.
just don't like us. They don't hate us.
I love you guys. Okay, you're right. You're right. You know what? And I will say in my life, I'm trying to use the word hate less. They just, I know.
But that's who you are.
I know. It's a very big part of my character, and it hurts me to have to say it less. But they strongly dislike you here, ladies and gentlemen. And they kind of strongly dislike me too, but whatever. Anyway, Fred, we're going to fast forward just one skip in time. So 2017. No, it's just a little like, it's like a 2017. We were in 2016. Now we're in the great year, 2017, when we had a new president and it all went to shit. So, Fred, in 2017, well, actually, this started in 2013, so it's out of order. In 2013,
you're out of order.
This whole
Subway was hit with a
podcast is out of order.
This whole fucking podcast. So, Subway was hit with a lawsuit in 2013, Fred, by our old friend Matt Corby, an Australian teen who shared a photo on Facebook of his foot-long sandwich measuring a measly 11 inches. How could 11 inches satisfy anyone? Instead of the full Monty, the company chose to settle the case.
It's a cold sandwich. It's cold.
It's chilly.
Cold,
you should have got it toasted.
The sandwich is cold.
It was a cold cut combo. It was cold.
So the company chose to settle the case in 2016.
It just got out of the pool.
Awarding $520,000 to the customer's lawyers, $5,000 of incentive awards to 10 plaintiffs, and agreeing to establish quality control measures consistent with the realities of baking bread. That's what they said. On the surface, the settlement appeared to address Corby's concerns, but Subway admitted that the criticism from the media also influenced the decision. Now, was Subway selling short footlongs? Yes, but not with the intention of deceiving customers. The act of baking bread itself is an unpredictable one. 2 buns from the same mixture can turn out quite differently. That's why Subway footlong sandwiches sometimes fall short. That said,
do they make the bread in house? They don't.
They
make
do.
Bread in house.
Yes, they do. Well, okay, no. Well, no.
Subway?
They bake. They bake the bread in house.
Yeah,
they don't make it. It's frozen. They're pre-frozen, like pieces of bread that they proof in the oven. So they have like a double oven. The top of it cooks it. The bottom of it proofs it. It's just warm enough to get it to thaw out and to start to yeast kick in. Start to rise, and then they do bake it in house, but they don't make it in house. That's significant.
Okay.
So Subway footlong sandwiches do sometimes fall short. That said, Subway demonstrated that short footlongs and actual ones both contain the same amount of ingredients by weight, so customers really weren't being deceived. Okay.
Fuck that. We need to go back and start measuring our Subway sandwiches.
I don't go to Subway.
Keep them in check.
Well, that's when Subway was good.
That was when Subway was okay.
Because in 2016, Subway was good. That was before Firehouse and Jimmy John's.
Yeah.
Well, here.
Jersey Mike's. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a Jersey Mike's baby myself.
So Subway is the McDonald's of sub sandwiches.
Yep.
It's just, it's mid. It's great. It's fine.
Jared!
But now it's too expensive.
Yeah.
So, yes. And Jared is, I know Allan kept going because he loved Jared.
Jared!
Allan loves him some Jared. So, Fred, that brings us all the way up to this week, maybe.
You got to get some AIDS.
In 2025. Starbucks is back in hot water again, Fred, over its new dress code, which, according to frustrated employees, requires they spend their own money. In response, a class action lawsuit were filed That doesn't make sense. In response, class action lawsuits were filed in Illinois and Colorado state courts. And employees also filed complaints with California's Labor and Workforce Development Agency, warning that another class action lawsuit might be on the way. The new Starbucks dress code, which went into effect in May, required employees in North America to wear a solid black shirt, collar or not, with short or long sleeves that cover the midriff and the armpits. It also covers pants, which must be khaki or black or blue denim without designs or frayed hems, and solid black dresses, waterproof shoes, shoe colors, socks, hosieries, face tattoos, piercings, and more. I have to wear all that? All of which
you have to wear face tattoos?
That's what it says. That's what it says.
Can't work if you ain't got face tat.
It also covers pants, which must be khaki or black or blue denim without designs or frayed hems, and solid black dresses, waterproof shoes, shoe colors, socks, hosieries, and face tattoos, piercings, and more. All of which must be followed before the employee can start their shift.
Wait a second. They have to buy the clothes.
I'll tell you, as a result, Brooke Allan, a student and Starbucks employee, said she had to spend $60.09, pretty nice, on new shoes and an additional $86.95 on clothes.
They fell off the bed.
Yes, he did. That's not a visual thing. And as she said, Starbucks should cover the cost of the new clothes, as many employees live paycheck to paycheck. She also pointed, however, that so does Starbucks, because Allan, like any employee, doesn't have to spend over $100 on clothes in order to adhere to the new dress policy. There are plenty of work. Okay, who fucking cares? They didn't do anything. Who cares? Not a big deal.
Did they? So you have to buy your own clothes, but they're not. You don't have to buy them from Starbucks. It's not like you got the Starbucks.
You just have to have
black shirt, khaki pants.
Yeah, but that's different. The back shirt, no, but then you got to buy waterproof boots or shoes.
You
got to have.
You got to do that anywhere. Any restaurant you work in, you got to buy your own.
Then you got to buy a face tattoo. So you got to buy a face tattoo.
You have to buy
that costs money.
You have to buy a face tattoo, and that is a little expensive.
And then you want to get piercings. So shit.
Right. So it's a hard life.
Well, she's the one that chose to get a pair of balls tattooed on her chin. So I mean,
it's like you have to do what you got to do.
Say what the face tattoo had to be.
Well, Fred, you should put like Krispy Kreme on there.
Yeah,
one of who I assume is Starbucks. Who do you think Starbucks' biggest competitor is? Dunkin' Donuts?
Juan Valdez. That guy still alive?
I think that wasn't that a cruise ship? Like an oil?
No. He's the guy who gets coffee from Colombia.
Ah, that's right. From Colombia.
He runs the cartels now.
Well, Fred, speaking of what
you were thinking of
the Exxon Valdez.
Exxon Valdez. Yeah.
Right. Well, Fred, speaking of what we playfully coined culinary abortions earlier, Fred, our buddies at Arby's are once again giving fans something to be thankful for.
Yeah.
The brand's beloved The brand's beloved Thanksgiving-inspired menu is back, featuring crispy, juicy, deep-fried turkey sandwiches made with premium meats and a brand new dessert that tastes like a slice of apple pie.
It tastes like popular demand. Why can't it just be a slice of apple pie?
Because that doesn't sell. It doesn't sell. So I want to read these off for you, and I want you to tell me if you would eat these or not, okay? So backed by popular demand, Arby's deep-fried turkey sandwich lineup delivers all the flavor of a holiday feast, allowing it to be Thanksgiving every day at Arby's. No carving required. So I'm just reading it off the copy. So, Fred, your options here are the deep-fried turkey gobbler, the ultimate Thanksgiving sandwich, freedom, piled high with a quarter pound of thick sliced deep-fried turkey, crispy onions, melty Swiss cheese, savory stuffing, and a tangy cranberry spread. All with mayo.
Throw that on that. No.
All with mayo.
No.
No.
Wait,
mayo went too far? The mayo went too far.
The cranberry.
I don't think I'm gonna eat that.
Not the fried turkey, that other bullshit.
Crispy onions, those are fine.
That's
Swiss cheese, the traditional Swiss cheese of Thanksgiving.
Swiss cheese, yeah, Swiss cheese Thanksgiving.
Well, Fred, if you're craving something a little lighter, then you need to
What
get.
you mean you put Swiss cheese on the turkey? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Everything about this is wrong.
Get the fuck out of my house, bitch!
Get the fuck out of the kitchen.
This is an Arby's, sir.
Dad,
No.
you're ruining Thanksgiving
Again.
again.
Well, Fred,
Why do you drink?
Good question. I asked myself that question tonight. Well, Fred, the deep fried turkey gobbler, if that's too much turkey for you, you're going to love the Deep Fried Turkey Club. A hearty quarter pound of thick sliced deep fried turkey made from premium cuts, topped with crispy bacon, cheddar cheese, fresh tomato, lettuce, and creamy mayo. All served on a toasted sub bun.
Hell yeah, all Thanksgiving items right there.
Man.
I don't think that's good either. Well, Fred, after you down a couple of deep fried gobblers and maybe even a club, you're going to want to wash it all down with our famous apple pie shake. A sweet new addition to the seasonal lineup, this shake blends apple pie flavor with baked green apples and warming spices, topped with whipped cream, a little bit of dusting cinnamon sugar, mayo, all served on a toasted sesame seed bun. No, you can ask for it without the mayo.
Without the mayo? No, I'll drink that.
I would probably drink that.
Bastard. Yeah.
That's okay with me. I'm okay with that one.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we got one more story for you, Fred, and this one's going to hit close. This one's going to be the one that hits closest to home. I'm going to be honest with you. Okay. Yeah. So, Fred, an ex-Texas correctional officer has been caught smuggling in chicken wings to prison. One former Texas corrections officer risked it all to supply chicken wings to an inmate.
Me.
Because you love chicken wings. I love chicken wings too.
Fucking chicken wings.
I love chicken wings. I ate chicken wings just the other day. They were delicious.
This is gonna hurt you. It's close to you, Fred.
This is close to
chicken wings.
Yeah. I didn't mean it in a racist way, but apparently you did.
Man.
The turkey thing hit close for me.
Yeah.
This turkey is to white people as chicken is to black people.
Turkey sub.
All with
turkey stuff.
You know how? No, you want to know why that one hit close to me?
Mayonnaise,
the mayo,
dressing.
Yeah, because of the mayonnaise. They were like,
dressing, yeah.
Once it said mayonnaise, I was like, I'm in, boys. so Fred,
mayonnaise.
The term "risk it all" typically applies to flirting.
On it.
I'm in. I can't wait. You're not going to stop me from eating that sub sandwich with fucking cranberries on it and a healthy dollop of Mama's mayo.
Yeah, the only way they can get us to do is they put some hot sauce on it. They'll be like,
I'm like, well, all right.
We'll call it Louisiana style. We'll call it
Louisiana style.
It would be like, yeah, okay, we'll go for it now.
Yeah, I mean, I could try one.
I'll take a bite. You know,
yeah, I mean, no harm.
Allan, you want to split one?
Yeah.
Alan's like, yeah, because I'm going to try and eat a whole one if I don't die halfway through.
Yeah, exactly.
So, Fred, the term "risk it all" typically applies to flirting or flying a wee bit too close to the sun. For one former Texas corrections officer, risking it all meant losing his job and temporarily his freedom for chicken wings.
Damn.
Amos Nyanway, a 25-year-old officer with Travis County.
Amos.
I didn't name him. A 25-year-old officer with the Travis County Sheriff's Office in Austin, Texas, was booked on a misdemeanor charge of contraband in a correctional facility earlier this month after allegedly smuggling in Wingstop and selling the wings to inmates.
Okay, I was like, well, what's wrong about bringing chicken wings? But then, okay.
Well, you can't sell it to inmates.
No, okay, but that experience.
You can give it away.
You can give it away. Sheriff Sally Hernandez said, "I'm disappointed that a Travis County Sheriff's Office corrections officer made such a We hold our employees to a higher standard of conduct and accountability, man. We simply cannot tolerate contraband of any type being brought into our secure facilities. I told Amos to give me a break. Contraband in a correctional facility is a Class B misdemeanor per the TCS. Under Texas law, the crime is punishable by up to 180 days in jail, a fine of up to $2,000, or both. Now, according to court documents, another officer became aware of Nyanwe's scheme after an inmate was caught on a jail phone telling a relative that a corrections officer had provided him chicken wings after he sent the officer $50 via Cash App. The inmate's order.
They got chicken wings.
Like, this is the best prison I've ever been in. So, Fred, would you care to wonder what the inmate's favorite type of chicken wing was? What flavor?
Lemon pepper.
Now that's racist. Because everybody knows lemon pepper wings are the best wings. Like, there's no argument. No, Fred, this guy had he liked a little heat in his life. So he would order
the heat.
Everybody's favorite mango habanero.
Those are the worst.
Surveillance footage would later catch Nyanwe picking up a delivery service order with the wings, where he would later eat a few of them himself and then place the rest of the wings. I mean, you got to eat a few.
He's a real door dasher.
Oh, yeah. Ultimate door dasher. Then place the rest of the wings on a paper towel that he would pass off to an inmate. There you go. He started in June of 2024 and it was signed to the Security Threat Intelligence Unit. Once his time as a jail's official wingman was discovered, he was subsequently reassigned pending an internal investigation. He was promptly terminated from his role and arrested, and now they're looking to see into his Cash App history to see how far the scheme went.
Man,
$50 for wings, dude. That's a lot.
Yeah, you know why they arrested him, right?
Only.
They arrested him because they're like, motherfucker, we should have thought of that shit.
Right.
You know,
where were you when?
Yeah, that's the warden was like, man, I should have thought of that shit.
Put chicken wings on the commissary.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, exactly. And sell them for $50, and that would have been fine if it were in the commissary.
Yeah.
You know?
I get it.
Sucking dicks for chicken wings in that place, man.
Yeah, hey, well, you know, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, Fred. Mango habanero waits for no man. So there you go. That's our first installment. Pepper wet. Dude, I'm telling you, like, is that not the best wing though? Because to me, lemon pepper, I love lemon. Is 100%.
I don't know, garlic parmesan. Give it a run for its money, man.
No, not in my book, man. Sorry, I'm a lemon. I like a buffalo lemon pepper.
I just like the regular old school.
I mix,
but you got lemon pepper crispy.
Yeah, with buffalo, that's a freaking winner right there, man. That's the lemon. That's essentially the lemon pepper wet. So you can't go wrong with that. Just saying, ladies and gentlemen. Well, Fred, do you want to hear one more, or are you done for tonight? Yeah,
it's kind of funny because 3 weeks.
We've got 3 more weeks. Let's
3 weeks ago, chicken wings were the enemy of the show.
At that time, things were changed. Things had changed. I've eaten a lot of chicken wings, and I've done it with the
chicken wings are like cockroaches. You can't get rid of chicken.
You can't, dude. 2 weeks after I ate those wings and had to spend $1,800 to get my tooth fixed, I was like, all right, I'll probably have some wings.
I'll probably have some more chicken wings. I got to test out
your tooth's already fixed. Might as well.
Yeah.
I'm like, I got to test this thing out. I got to take it for a test ride.
Yeah.
It's got to happen. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're so glad that you tuned in to this, our first installment of 4 of the Black Lincoln Collective Food Podcast. Sorry.
That's right.
Everyone. But we hope you enjoyed the show. We'll be back next week with a brand gobbling new. With gobble gobble.
Holler at us, Farmer Rob.
Yeah, holler. Let us know what you grow because
holla.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
We can't wait. Hey, well, it depends on what he grows, Allan. I know you. If it's,
I love
let me tell you this.
tomatoes.
If it's anything green, Allan's out.
Yeah.
Yeah, Allan's not gonna eat it
unless
it's the thing I said earlier.
Yeah.
So
asparagus.
How cool would that be?
Asparagus.
Okay, let me just say, if Farmer Rob does grow that, he's way cooler than any of us.
Yeah.
So
hell yeah.
he's already cooler than us anyway,
Yeah.
regardless of what he grows.
I mean, even if he does, I can't do it. But when I turn 65, I will.
I turned 65, what, next week? All right, ladies
Let
and
me smell
gentlemen.
the bag. Let me smell the bag for me, Rob. Let me smell
Yeah, I
the
just want to
bag.
look at it. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we'll be back next week with a brand new episode of the Black Lincoln Collective Podcast. We love you.
BLC.
Good night. And BLC you in hell.
We are laughing. And we are very good friends. Good buddy, sharing a special moment.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.
Just hang loose, blood. She's gonna catch up on the rebound on the men's side.
Oh, what a day. What a motherfucking day.
Well, that's all, folks.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Goddamn hit. Don't worry, nobody's listening anyway.
As you know, I'm a man of special needs.
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.